Yo, what is going on, boys and girls? This is Capital234 here, back with a video after such a long time. How's it going? Anyway, today I went to watch Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, and I've got to say, what an amazing film. If you've not watched it yet, I would highly recommend watching it whilst it's still in cinemas. It is amazing. It This is a spoiler video, by the way, so if you've not watched it, definitely do not watch this film because it will contain spoilers. Alright, let's get into it. So, the film starts in a cosmic realm in between all between realities. It's trying to get to a book to ward off an evil which is chasing someone called America. Now, America has the abilities to warp universes or warp cosmoses, warp dimensions. You get the drift. Wanda is hunting her down because she wants that ability for herself so she can see Billy and Tommy again. Now, if you don't know who Billy and Tommy are, you probably not watched WandaVision. And if you've not watched WandaVision, I would highly recommend you watch WandaVision before you watch this film, if you can. But if you can't, the whole basis of WandaVision, she made a hex in a town because, of course, she lost the vision and all that stuff. Brought Vision back to life, and then had two kids. Found out she was a Scarlet Witch. She lost the two kids and lost Vision again. And then she went and hid in a shack somewhere. Anyway, back to the film. Doctor Strange then wakes up and he thinks what he just seen was a dream. Fast forward, he goes to Christine's wedding, the person that he actually loves. He said he's alright about it, but you can clearly see he's not. So he ends up seeing the beast that was chasing after them. They have a big old fight and ends up stabbing the eye out of the monster. And then you can see the whole socket of the eye and stuff fly out the monster and then go down. It's quite good. Spider-Man gets mentioned in the film. Of course, they don't know who Spider-Man is, but Spider-Man's mentioned. Doctor Strange ends up going to Wanda because he thinks Wanda can help protect America. He goes there. She's in a lovely little area, nice and shiny, nice and bright. She then ends up saying America's name without Doctor Strange mentioning her, which then turns the whole hex that she's made into a burnt, dark, grim place to relate to her heart and how she's feeling. So Doctor Strange then goes back to Kamata, where Wong and everyone else is waiting for Scarlet Witch to attack. End up making a massive barrier to try and stop him. Ends up breaking through, trying to get to America, and then America sends Strange and her to a different realm. But the realm they get sent to is the realm where Doctor Strange is gone from their reality, and it's where the Illuminati is. Now, the Illuminati is formed of heroes. You got someone from Fantastic Four in there. You got X-Men people in there. You got Captain Carter, that sort of stuff. Go forward, Scarlet Witch is using the Darkhold, the evil book, to try and find a realm where Tommy and Billy are, so she can go there. Takes control of the Wanda from that reality to then infiltrate the Illuminati base and kill everyone, pretty much. Strange then gets trapped in another reality with America again, but this reality is where it's all dark and grey and blooky and goopy, so the reality is falling apart. Ends up finding Evil Strange, which is the one who's using the Darkhold himself. He's got a third eye literally right in the middle of the forehead as well, because he's used the Darkhold too much. He was just trying to keep the Darkhold safe, I think. We didn't really find out much about him. Him and Strange had a big old fight, and then he ended up killing Dark Strange. But then going back to the beginning of the film, the Strange that was with the America girl is dead and is in 616 world, which is our world, or the Marvel world, and they ended up burying him in their world. But then the world they're in, where Doctor Strange killed the other Doctor Strange, and now he's got the Darkhold. He had to use the Darkhold to reanimate the Doctor Strange who's dead in the other 616 world, to then find Scarlet Witch and try to stop her from doing more evil. America ends up being able to control her ability to go into different realms, different portals, different universes, and fights with Scarlet Witch and punches into a reality where Billy and Tommy sees that she's dark and evil, and she ends up almost killing herself in that reality, and then ends up feeling bad about it. In the end, she ends up destroying the temple where she had to go to because the dark soul that she had in her reality got destroyed, and Wong told her about a temple that has the ruins and carvings of everything that's in the dark soul. Whole film ends. Doctor Strange ends up replacing his watch, just a glass bit, so it's a full watch again to show that he's healed from his experience, that he's found peace and stuff, and that he no longer has feelings for Christine anymore because the healing's bended or something like that. But then at the very end of the film, because he used the Dark Soul, he ended up getting a third eye as well. Credits roll, and not sure who it was, but some lady with a purple ass sword ends up coming up to Doctor Strange saying, "You've broken the fabric of reality," slices a hole in reality herself with a sword and says, "Are you coming?" And he went, "Yeah." And it ended. Then after all the credits, it's just a funny little gag towards part of the film, which, was it worth staying for? Probably not. Did I enjoy it? Yes. Overall, I would give Doctor Strange Into the Multiverse of Madness an 8.5 out of 10. It was brilliant. Some parts of it could have been a little bit better, but overall, good film. Now, this has been Catboy234. If you like this video, please leave a like, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.